Alrighty. Let me just make sure everything is working and then we'll get this started. Seems to be. Just let me make sure my mic's working. Alright, it is. Alright, well, hey everyone, how's it going? Once again, welcome back to another stream. It has been a good bit since I started streaming. It's because classes have started back up. However, we are going to be back streaming. I'll do my best to stream every day, or hopefully at least twice or 3 times a week. But yeah, I will not be streaming this Saturday or Sunday because I have part-time that I'm doing for those 2 days. But yeah. Anyways, let us hop straight into Genshin Impact. I'm actually very excited for this too because of Nod-Krai and the new stuff. I still have to pick my characters. By my characters, I mean I still have to pick the free one you can get. Which, if you didn't know, log into Genshin right now and you are able to get a free character for the anniversary. You can pick from Dea, Kaching, Jean, Mizuki, if I remember that's how you pronounce her name. Tainari, and D-Luke. Who else was there? Mona as well. I don't know if there's anybody else. I'm sure I'm missing somebody in that list. But yeah, and then also make sure to log in because you can get a free constellation for any character that you own. That is, or I guess not any character, but for specific characters, you can get a single constellation. If you also didn't know, once you reach C7 of a character, basically you've already got them a few times and whatnot. Then get them one more after you C6 them, and then that will count towards a a way to get your characters leveled up from level 90 to level 95 and 100. Which I think is pretty sick. From what I understand, it works with also C6 4-stars, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure how it actually works. Give me 1 second. I'm cleaning off my screen, and then I shall switch it. Alright. Let's do this. Sorry, it took me a moment. We're gonna lower the volume there. Go right here. Game capture. Genshin Impact. Alright. So while you will not be able to hear any of the actual talking in this game, you will still be able to see gameplay nonetheless. Which is, of course, always nice. Sorry, my screen is just like all dirty and whatnot, and I gotta clean it. I don't have the stuff to clean it yet. Anyways, so yeah, I guess there we go. I couldn't move for a second. Let's explore what we get in this version. So first, if you haven't already, please make sure as soon as you log into Genshin, go to your mail and then retrieve the 600 primos you get from the maintenance. Make sure to do that first. And then afterwards, you know what? Let's actually start a video for this. Because I think this is going to be worth it. Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Once again, welcome back to another video. So, today I think I'm going to be going over everything that's going to be happening so far in the first half of version 6.0 for Nod-Krai and Genshin Impact. But yeah, so first, obviously, we are having a new character that has now come to the game, including a new elemental reaction. Basically, it works just like Dendro, Hydro, and Electro. I'm not sure if I'm completely correct on that one. Her name is Lauma, and she is a Dendro character. I don't remember the name of the reaction either, but she works similar towards how Inefa works. She also has more damage increase from what I understand based off of how many characters you have either from Nod-Krai or how many you don't have on your party. So if you have like multiple Nod-Krai characters but still one, she will be buffed by that. Her Nod-Krai element will be buffed or whatever. But yeah, there's that. Obviously, Nahida's getting a rerun, same with Yelan, and the second half, I don't remember who it is. I guess I'll have to figure that out later on. But next, let's go on to this. Remember, once you log in Genshin Impact, please make sure to claim this. You have 40 days to, so thankfully it's still a decent bit of time, but pick one of these characters, pick whoever you want, or pick who you don't have. Doesn't matter, just whoever you feel like. For me, I'm probably gonna go Mizuki or Keqing. I would do D-Luke, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I want to see his damage before I do that, because I think I have a decent bit of fire characters, but I know I only have 2 Anemo, and I have a lot of Electro, so I might just stick towards Mizuki. But anyway, skipping over that, to the Temper Thyself and Journey Far. Basically, this is an event where you complete your daily commissions and do some other stuff, and you get a Stella Fortuna, which is also the name of, I think it's the name of the thing that you get to level up people from level 90 to like 100 and whatnot. But yeah, basically you can pick from these characters, or from any of specific characters from this list. For instance, I have these 6. You could pick from these 6, or you could pick from any of these. So you have Baizhu, Wanderer, Nidlu, Sino, Ayato, Shenhe, Ayaka, Kokomi, Yoimiya, I can't speak today, Eula, Hutao, Albedo, Tainarli, Tartaglia, or Child, Klee, Keqing, and D-Luke. So these are all old characters. These are before Fontaine. But still cool nonetheless, of course. So yeah, pick from them if you want. And then also this one explains to you what's happening. You get a top-up bonus reset has already happened. So if you want to buy some Genesis crystals, please do. It's up to you personally. Basically from September 28th until from then on, you will receive 4 pieces of mail that will reach a total of 1,600 primos, 1 elixir, and a new cat buddy alongside the bed for said cat buddy. And you will receive 2 fragile resin. The cumulative check-in event for starting October 1st, basically check-ins can be accumulated to receive 10. So basically you just log in from October 1st until then, and you would get 10 intertwined fates. You would get 1 dust of enlightenment, which would basically help you reset an artifact stats, and then 8 of the hero's wits, and then 80,000 Mora. So that's really nice. And then of course do the new event, or not the new event, do the new Archon quest, and you can obtain all of this stuff. So basically complete the new Archon quest and you get 620 primos. I think I will actually be doing it because 620 primos is kind of nice. But so basically complete the event, you get 500 primos, or the Archon quest, I mean 500 primos, and then you get 60 or 120 for both of these two. So yeah, just do that if you want. If not, no worries. But you get a lot of stuff from it, so I definitely recommend it. You have this, so basically the exploration. Same with, you still have the easy breezy Natlin and Summer, basically. You still have that one you could do. 40 days left on that as well. So make sure to do that whenever you get the time. Always nice to have those extra primos. And if I remember correctly, it is like an Archon quest, so you can still do all of this stuff. I think the only thing you can't do is like the side events, like the ones that would give you primos. But other than that, you can still actually do the event and whatnot, and you can understand the story. Feel free to let me know if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, that's what you can do. You also can get the new character Aino for free. All you have to do is complete the parallelism. I'm not going to pronounce that, whatever. just complete this event or complete this quest. And then, yeah, you can unlock her for free. She's a 4-star, and she's actually the first Claymore Hydro character in the game. So that's a big thing. That's big that that's here. Also, obviously, remember the test runs give you 20 primos. From now on, every test run you have done, they will instantly give you the rewards for free, from what I remember from the 6.0 live stream. I'm not sure, though. So yeah, if you've already done them, have no worries. You should just be able to log in and claim those instantly. You also have this one, which has another 30 days remaining. 39 days, I mean, so basically 40. It will give you 60 primos by obtaining the max rank or a high rank on the latest music album. So make sure to do that when you get the chance. Traveler Tales is for a new book. I'm assuming this works kind of like it shows you everything that's happening recently and whatnot. I'm not sure though. And then obviously the new boss, this is what you'll be using when you get the new characters. So yeah, so far I think this patch is really awesome. Alongside, there's a huge amount of things that they have changed and / or added. For instance, right now, condensed resin, while you can't carry more, it does cost 120. No, never mind, sorry. I guess I was wrong. What I meant to say was it costs 60 instead of the original 40. So yeah, that's nice. And then also, if I remember correctly, you can use the resin in the abyss without using fragile resin, and it'll equal about the same. I'm not sure how that works, honestly. And I think we're almost about done. Of course, let's be honest, you all already know what's happening. Nod-Krai is now officially out. It is all the way over here on the top part of what is this called? I'm just gonna call that Natlin still. Ochaka Natlin. There you go. Yeah, it's right here above it. I do not know if they have any free waypoints that you could just travel to. You do. So right here. Do be aware, it might start you on an Archon quest, or at least a quest. It has done that multiple times. It actually did that for the first area for Fontaine, if I remember correctly. But yeah, just be ready to do it. Other than that, I mean, I guess that's about it for now. I'll keep you all updated on what's happening with Genshin 6.0. If I missed anything, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again in the next one. Peace out. Alright. I gotta remember to edit that video later. Thankfully I got it done at least. I guess this is new. But that's for the event, so that's nothing like it actually affects the main game itself. It's still Natlin is the only one, unless I'm wrong and you have to basically do commissions and go to Nod-Krai and whatnot, but yeah. Also, Nod-Krai no longer has Catherine. Natlin has a new adventure guild person, which is really sick in my opinion. Let me check something. Okay, I have 179 of these, so I should have enough for the video. And by for the video, I'm talking about for the Chi-Chi video, because I'm going to be doing that next. Thankfully, it seems like I have everything. I'm just getting here to level 80. I'm not even caring about level 90. I think I'm going to max out the talents at like 6 double 6, maybe even triple. I'm not sure. Depends on how useful her normal attack is. And yeah, so one thing we can actually do before I even think about doing more of that is see how much of those I got. So they're these ones, so 9, 69, and 28 should be enough, but of course I can always be wrong, so But yeah, this is kind of nice. And then of course, I already explained in the beginning of the video, and I'll explain it once again. When you get a C6 character, once you get another one of them, you will instantly gain a Stella Fortuna that you can use on any character to level them up past it. Oh, I thought I already had her level 90. That I was like, wait, what? I know I don't have any to begin with. Yeah, basically right here, you get the Stella Fortuna. Or, I guess, Masterless Stellar Fortuna. And then, of course, you can obtain it from the thing, or you can obtain it from wishing. I don't know if you need it for the extra levels. You might, but I doubt it that they'd actually make you do that. So, yeah. Other than that, I mean, there's not really too much new with Genshin. They're giving out a few more primos, which is always nice, you know, always a lovely time. And yeah. I'm so tempted. I really want to pick Kaching because she was my first character on my original account that I built, and she was just such a great character to use. I don't want a character that I already have. That much I can already say. So it's between Diluc, Mizuki, and Kaching, but I already have a lot of Electro characters. That's why I'm not going for Kaching instantly. So I guess it's really between Diluc and Mizuki. The bright side with Diluc is he has these, so I already have a lot of those farmed. And I already have a bunch of these, so this would make it 170. 172. The downside, I guess, definitely has to be that he is a Claymore, so he might be a little bit harder to build. On the bright side, I do have a really good Claymore weapon that I could use on him. For Mizuki, she is a catalyst, so there's that. I don't know if I'd actually use her. I guess there's one thing I want to do before I pick whichever character. What characters do I have more of? Actual Pyro, because yeah, I have Electro, 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 Electro. I have so many Electros that I don't even use half of them sometimes. Like, I rarely use Chlorine, and it's not even her fault. It's literally just the fact that I haven't gotten her built fully. But then she's also a sword, and then it's just gonna be hell on earth to deal with that. But I do have a 50-50 coming up in the wishes. So if I can somehow get a few more primos, actually, I'll just use these. Let's try it. You know what? Fingers crossed I can get a 5-star. Damn. Hey. I feel like that's a sign, but I'm not doing it instantly. I'll wait. I'll be patient. Yeah. That is nice. I also want to see something else. I have made it an idea that I'm probably not going to be spending any more on this game. But if I do, the main question is, what am I really looking at spending more for? It's like, this is nice, but it's only one fragile resin. These are nice, but those are... It's like... These are both kind of nice. But man, I just wish there was more than just a single fragile resin. At this point, I would be so tempted to buy this one just for the sake of getting more resin. Obviously, remember I already said, top-up bonuses have been reset, so if you wanted to buy, you can, and you get an extra decent bit of primos. So yeah. What are we gonna do today? Yeah, I mean, we could just sit here for a second and look at what I have. Yeah, I see I already have 2 Claymores. It's like I could put this on Dea while I put this one on Diluc. But then I also have this one for Mizuki. That would work well, I feel like. So it's like there's no winning for me here. Oh, man. That's just something, dude. But I mean, you know what? I think I'll just go for... I feel like I should just go for D-Luke. Do I have any of these? Okay, so if I did, I would be able to at least get a level 80. The only downside that's stopping me from getting her instantly is these stupid freaking samurai. I hate them so much. Not only that, his boss is so much easier compared to hers. Hers is, like, gonna be a pain. While his is simple. You know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna send it. D-Luke. Alright. Well, there's the character I got. And you can already guess who I'm building. Damn. So does it go away instantly or... Okay, no, it just stays at the bottom of your list. Is that actually... Yeah, okay. And then, so now obviously, since I got him, it would work the same for this event where you could basically pick him and get an extra one. I'm curious, before I do Mona, what is his constellation? What does it give? D-Luke deals 15 more damage to opponents whose HP is above 50%. That's nice, but I don't know if I really care for that much. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to Mona. Mona's will definitely be more beneficial. How do I click it? Oh, what is this one's again? Ah, his is Crimson Witch. Hmm. Okay. One other thing I was curious about was, does Inepa, like, best artifacts change? So far it still seems like that one's pretty good. Damn. Alright, well, why not? I guess we'll farm this one for a bit. Because there's not much else I can really do here in terms of it. Alright. Well, let us do this. Yeah, because I really want to build him first, so I might put Chi-Chi back a bit. I can't remember. Who do I have more for to build? Oh, I already have everything for Chi-Chi. She literally is just... Oh, no, yeah, I do. I already have everything for Chi-Chi. Damn. What is his talent stuff? Okay, so they're the shield. I don't think I've used the shields. I should have a lot of them, no? How many do I have? Oh yeah, this increased to 2400, I think. It was like 2100. So that's nice. Oh, wrong area. The shield ones... Yikes, that's, like, bad. Oh yeah, and this is all open for this time, so I'll definitely be doing that, 100%. But here's the issue, I'm not worried about those. I'm more worried about this one for D-Luke. Oh, Hydra damage buff? Easy. And here's just what I do. Hydro, Hydro, Hydro. Bam.
This is how it must be.
I have triple Hydro. I'm not even worried. Hoi. Sorry, give me just 1 second. All right, let's do this. Sorry, it took me a moment.
Need a sir? Let me see. My guiding stars. Fate is upon you.
Why do I feel like my damage is a bit off? 50k is normal, so. Dude, that's the nice part about friggin' Mona's ability.
Off we go.
Oh, this one. So basically, that's what you can do. You can also use that to claim it multiple times. And then it shows how many times you can use the primos to claim it. But this allows you to claim it 3 times instead of just 2. Aw, dude. Ah, you can't do this game. That would have been such a fire freaking combo. Instantly just getting a double crit. Oh, also. Okay, also there was something I forgot to mention. So basically, if you didn't already know, for the gold artifacts, you can already see their 4th substat instantly as soon as you get them. So you can choose whether you want to level them or whether you want to just keep them as is. By that, keep them as is, I mean like throw them or something. So yeah. Sorry, I had to make sure I got that for a video. But that's actually really nice. Also, I feel like this has definitely been buffed down a bunch. I swear this used to be a lot harder. Unless I'm just imagining it, and I haven't done this in so long. The last time I did this was for Hu Tao. I don't even remember when that Hu Tao video was.
My guiding stars. Let me see.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna swap that around real quick. Oh, here's the downside though. I really want to farm for this stuff. Because man, I would love to get her crit rate up higher. Why would I love to get her crit rate up higher? It is literally maxed out. But that's only because of this, isn't it? Yep, there it is. That's why. Yeah. But I mean, even for just freaking Mona, it would work great. For Mona, I could use... I don't need Amigo because I already have her own weapon for her. What weapon does she have again? Okay, you're on Widsith. Yeah, I mean... I could just give it to Varessa then. It's not a big deal. But I think Varessa also has that... No? Okay, yeah. I'll just give it to Varessa then. But I have to switch up her artifact. Okay. Well, there's no winning either way, whoever I switch it to. I mean... but that's on that set, damn. Unlucky, dude. Unfreaking lucky. It's all on this set too, which sucks big time. And I'm checking these because sometimes I will actually use a purple set much rather than a gold set. Alright. There we go.
Off we go. Challenge.
Perfect. Oh, come on, dude. That sucks. But that actually, although it does make it a little less exciting in my opinion, I prefer this much more over the fudging other way it was. Probably what I'll be doing is I'll be using a lot, some resin today. I'll be using it to try and, what do you call it? I'm gonna use the last two condensed resin on this. Then I'll be using the other resin for the one for the weapon, and then actually not for the weapon. I mean for the talents first. And then yeah. That's not bad. Oh, that's the issue. You actually take a decent bit of damage. Oh! Come on. You can't screw with me there on that one. Come on. Surely not. Literally the perfect piece. Double crit. Both maxed rolled. If it goes into it. That is freaking perfect piece. That's, oh please, come on. D-Luke really needs his pieces. I just got him too. Come on. Okay. Come on. Crit damage, please. Okay. Come on, crit damage. Okay. That works too, I guess. Come on, crit damage, please. Yikes. Come on. No, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. You know, that just happens. That's just during the process. Come on, crit damage, please. That's okay. You know, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, how could you do that, game? How could you fudging do that? Oh, come on. Really? Oh, that's... Dude, that's so unlucky. I mean, I guess that's all I can... It's not... I can't really complain about it. That's all I got, so... God damn.
Not now.
Alright. Damn. That's alright. Last one. Come on, give me something good. Okay, come on. These two pieces are bad, so that means it's gonna be a good piece. It's alright. It's not bad, but it's not what I would hope for, in my opinion. But it works. Like, it is a decent enough piece. I could try this if it goes crit damage, but anything else on is not worth it. Yeah. Damn. Alright, well, you know, it could have been worse, I guess. Could it really? Sure. It could have been. It could have been. 100%. 100%. Gonna have faith that it could have been worse. Hmm.
Woo! Whoa! Ah.
Hmm.
Need a surfboard? Need a surfboard?
Sorry, I was doing something. What is this again? Sorry. I remember it being like the one you get from treasure hoarders, but yeah, it's the one from treasure hoarders or for Tui, I guess. Come on. Oh, is that for the talents as well? It is. Okay. I mean, could be worse. Also, I'll probably be streaming Marvel Rivals later if Eager ever hops on. Probably through the PS5, but I'm not sure yet. We'll figure something out.
Off we go. Need a surfboard?
I wouldn't mind you being able to use like all your resin on this. I guess, you know, I'll keep that for now. I'm not gonna be too picky about which character or what stuff I get from this. Maybe I do something like this. Yo, Savage, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Select
Welcome,
target
welcome.
for cleanup sequence.
Dude, the damage is crazy. Alright. 13. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Yikes. 15. Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. I feel like I'm supposed to be hitting more, but I'll still take 48k. Could be worse. One more. Alright. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Just chilling, you know. Before I go do a lot of this Saturday and Sunday. Oh, nice, 20. We're almost there. Actually, that's not bad. Damn. I'm not actually even worried for it then. I could probably finish this if I decided to use a little bit more resin today. On the boss anyways. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna eat my yum yum. I'm gonna focus on his talent materials. Oh, I forgot I have to come here and collect some of these flies. Crystal flies as well. Hmm. Alright. Dude, I still gotta hop on my free-to-play account after this alongside my freaking... I gotta work on creating that new account. It's crazy. How much do I want to use? That's the question. Alright. I guess on the bright side, it's better that I picked her for him because I already have more than half the crap to build him. Maybe I'll use 5. Why not? I keep forgetting it actually takes so much for that. This one is, yep, so it's literally just more pyros. Which, surprisingly enough, I don't actually have a lot of them. I have enough for 1 team. So maybe it's a good idea that I did pick him. Because I know I don't have a lot of animos either, but... Jeez Louise. Could be worse. Damn. I shall swap them. Let's do KO. Maybe. We can't. I uninstalled GTA. I think it was because Eager... Oh, damn, 80,000? It's not bad. I think it was because Eager wanted to play something and I had to uninstall it. But yeah, no, I uninstalled GTA. So I'd have to reinstall it. Would only take like 5 minutes at most, but... Not 5 minutes. 100 gigabytes, about a megabyte, about 100 megabytes a second. Maybe like 10-15 minutes, but yeah. I'm now so confused on what I... What I was supposed to get. I'll probably only use this amount of resin and then I'll call it, because I don't want to waste too much. $37K. $50K. Right. There we go. Just collecting as many of those as possible. Turns out I'm collecting the wrong freaking set. I'm gonna cry. Dude, if I actually am collecting the wrong set, I'm gonna be so sad. Come here. Oh yeah, Savage, I'm curious, have you seen any new animes recently? Damn. Been too busy? $88K. Bad. Are we watching shit now? What are you watching? Eminence? Aw, Eminence in Shadow. I've been thinking about watching that. I just finished watching two animes. One of them was like Loner in Another World, I think. I can't remember what the full name was. The other one, no, I'm trying to remember what it's called. I didn't really pay attention to the names. Let me see. Actually, in total, in the last, like, 2 weeks, I've rewatched about 10 animes, if not more. The ones I just finished. The, Osan Newbie. And then, yeah, Loner Life in Another World. And I'm thinking about rewatching, or watching the second season of In/Spectre. Dude, that was such a funny, or such a, not even just a funny, just such an interesting anime. I'm thinking about rewatching it again. And then there's so many I haven't even finished. Kind of crazy. Oh, and also been watching season 2 of Dress Up. I still haven't even watched a single episode of it. I've been so tempted to start it, but I've been so busy trying to start other animes. It's just been put off my list. 48, 35, 3. I think that should be enough, huh? I feel like I should start it, but I'm not sure. Primos. Yum. It's alright. I don't like the fact that they had. Did they really? Huh. I never even knew. Honestly, I don't care who they add. I don't really care too much about the like main characters and whatnot. Everything else doesn't really matter to me. Huh.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Hmm. What am I doing? Completely forgot. I spaced out. Let's see what else I have. I don't think I'm going for the high level. I think I'm just going for level 80 and that's it. Level 80. Weapon, of course, I'm gonna be choosing. Actually, I don't know what would be good. Increase all damage by 8% after using an elemental burst. That wouldn't be half bad, actually. What about this one? Gain 1 stack of Canopy's favor after hitting an opponent with an elemental skill. This can be triggered once every 0.5 seconds after nearby party member triggers burning or virgin reaction. The equipping character will gain 3 stacks. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds and can be triggered even when the triggering party member is off field. Canopy's favor increases elemental burst damage or elemental skill and burst damage by 10% for 6 seconds. Max of 6 stacks. So what? 60% give or take. Oh, each stack is counted independent. Okay. Huh. Yeah, then I'll definitely put him on that. For now, I'll just keep him on this, but he's most definitely gonna be put on that. What is the fast equip gonna put us on? God, that is horrible. Alright, yeah, and then the talent's already decent. I only need to keep 9. So I'm not too worried about that. Then, yeah. There we go. We'll do 4 to start. Two more. Oh, I still have more than enough. Nice. Alright, perfect. Um, why not? I got one singular one. Sure, you know what? We're not gonna complain about that. We'll take it. Alright, cool. Hmm. Maybe I'll start the Archon quest. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, though. I guess I could do commissions for the time being. Oh, that's one of the other things I needed to check. Uh, there is one anime I think I want to rewatch, or at least one anime movie I want to rewatch, and it's got to be the SIO Ordinal Scale. I haven't seen that one in a bit. Dude, I would love to rewatch that one. So, okay. So I guess we'll do that for now. Filter by character. So this is on Aya. Want to go weapon? Alright. Not bad. You're gonna make a call real quick? Alright. Oh, wow. Just enough to get one more. Perfect. Oh. I guess I will farm this for now. So it's taking me a moment to figure out what to do. Sure. Guess we'll just start fighting this. What? It's a teleport. Oh.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Alright. Well, then let's just climb. Whip. Whip, whip. What are we whelping about? No more training inside the world? What the fudge are you talking about? You are making me more happy that I deleted Fortnite. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm looking it up. For some reason, I don't trust that, but I'm also looking it up just in case. You can drop, but... Holy shit, I think... Oh boy. Oh, I wish you were lying. Uh-oh. Sorry, one second. I'm not looking at the chat. What? Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Mother fudger, dude.
What could the children be up
Fuck
to?
Fortnite.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Okay, what are the exceptions? Those aren't fucking exceptions. Those are just other modes. That is such a fucking stupid ass thing to say. I mean, that's not even his fault. I'm just like, that's not an exception. That's just other fucking modes. That's not encouraging team play for shit. I have more team play in Marvel Rivals, and half my teammates don't do anything. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not playing Fortnite anymore. I'm dead ass. I'm not reinstalling it. I don't plan to. I'm gonna keep it uninstalled. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that people would use the doing that kind of crap just to get weapons and stuff for free and cheap, but no, I'm done. Yeah, I know they gave a few ninjas. I'm fucking scoffing at what this guy has to say. I'm sorry. I agree with half the stuff he's saying. Like, I'm watching a video from Beast, right? How he's talking about all the new fucking changes and whatnot. I agree with him on some of the things. Like, I feel like it makes sense that, what do you call it? People should have to grind for their own materials. And don't get me wrong, I don't think trading is a huge thing. Like, it's insane that they took it out, but I don't know, man. They fucking destroyed Save the World. It's gone. It's fucking over. Call me dramatic, call me whatever the fuck you want. I'm done. That's great for... No. I know. You know what my fucking issue with it is? And I'm not gonna stop cursing. I'm just gonna continue on right here. You know what my issue with them removing trading is? Not for new players. For new players, I don't think you should be allowed to trade with them. I think new players should be forced to grind for what they have, for what they need for their stuff, right? They shouldn't be able to see weapons. The only thing they should be able to see drop is blue go and maybe actual materials like wood, and some other stuff, wood, brick, metal, stuff like that. Everything else they grind for themselves. But for endgame players, for instance, let's say me and you run Storm King, right? Thank God I have a lot of this stuff that you dropped me earlier on, but imagine we wanted to do Storm King, right? I needed a weapon and I needed some materials to craft a weapon that I needed specifically. You couldn't do anything. Neither could I. I would have to go into multiple different games and farm those. Which at the most you can get from one singular rock is maybe 6 if you're using all the best heroes. But even then, that's only if you can actually find some. It's not like Minecraft where you could just put mending, or not mending, you could just put Fortune 3 on a pickaxe and call it a day. It actually takes a while to first, because you have to find those, and then you also have to break it and hope you get the right amount, because it's complete RNG based. They've actually just destroyed Save the World. And Battle Royale is not any better, don't get me wrong. But I'm starting to think they just don't care about... They're starting to lose care about Fortnite more and more. I'm just going to be honest right here, right now. What I think. I feel like they're just not caring for the game.
What is the situation?
Oh! Moon sign. Okay, so the moon sign, all characters in the party will gain moon sign effect. So I need 2 moon sign characters. So I do need one more character. That's from... Oh. Do one thing. Yeah, that's fine. Dude, this like fucking Fortnite, bro. Can they just get their shit together? I swear to God. I don't think Epic Games has anything to do about that. That's why I'm not even mentioning their names to begin with. I don't think it has anything to do with what they do. Because Epic Games is just a store. But Fortnite itself, dude, what are they doing? They're just bringing the whole game down. They're just bringing Save the World to its knees. So, just cutting it limb from limb. Because that's such a big freaking thing to remove. Like, what? How could you be removing something like that? That's just nuts. What? I've never even seen those. That's just crazy, though. Whatever. Well, I guess, to be fair, it's not like it matters to me much. I've already quit Save the World anyways, so... Or I guess quit Fortnite. But now I'm quitting Save the World. A 2-in-1. That works for me. I'm gonna pause for a second so I can eat.
Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
That's one fucking thing. fucking stupid, dude. Disappointed in this game. Yeah, number of obtaining weapons you can't craft is one thing, but
Whoa, whoa. Ah. Whew. Woo! Whoa, whoa. Ah.
what a dumb fucking thing. In the long run, it won't be positive. It's gonna be fucking shit. As I said, I don't care that they removed it. If they removed it only for the new players, up until like, let's say, the end of Canny Valley, then they allow you to trade again. That would be one thing. I wouldn't give a damn. That'd be perfect in my opinion, because you shouldn't be asking people for in freaking Stonewood. But the fact that you actually can't even trade now, such a dumb move. It's just making me question Epic more and more. It's insane. Whatever, dude. What can you do, right? It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta accept it. Man, that really bummed the hell out of me. I never thought I'd be so disappointed in something before. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been pissed and I've been annoyed at Genshin, or not Genshin, freaking Fortnite for a while. But, wow, they really just keep on lowering and lowering people's expectations, huh? They just don't give a damn, I guess. Which, I mean, you know, if you think that way, sure, but... Jeez Louise.
Need a surfboard?
Alright, think I've done everything for this account. I could do the new Archon quest. Maybe I'll just screw around for a bit while I finish watching this video. Oh, no, maybe I should do this stuff. Well,
Whoa! You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
oh. Okay. Sounds interesting. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right. All right. Maybe I'll do this because I do need this weapon anyways. And it's R5 as well, so that's kind of nice. I have two R5s of these actually. That's what I just realized. So that's nice. No, because I'm gonna need that for that one. Won't be using that for it really. Sure. We'll do that. Dude, I don't know, man. Just hearing what they're doing, that is just annoying, but whatever. Alright. Oh, nice item shops inside the world. That's nice. That's cool. Okay, that's a nice positive change. Probably I'll do something like this team. What does she have? Maybe something like that, I guess. I'll try. Um... What about Tainari? What is Tainari on? Is it a decent build or... Okay, it's an alright build, it seems. Probably swap with her. Do that for now. Oh, welcome back. Oh yeah, no, I know. I've heard it. It's a nice change. It's not a game-breaking change, but it's a nice change, nonetheless. God, everything else though was just... I mean, oh, of course, the new Hero 2 sounds kind of nice. Obviously, being able to press and kick smashers and block them from doing anything. Also nice. Everything else makes me want to slap them. You know what's funny? I'm cool with them removing trading, but here's what I'm saying, alright? They can remove it, but they have to make it so you can only trade when you're in Twine Peaks or at the end of Canny Valley. At the end or like in the middle of Canny Valley. So when you're starting to get you know what I'm talking about, right? When you're starting to get the materials from Canny, like obsidian and all that other stuff, that's when trading should be allowed. Yeah, basically. Or 106s, because 130s are more farther into farther into Twine Peaks. But no, they should be doing it like that, not in the way where it's actually going to affect other people. That's just such a dumb change in my opinion. I don't get it. That just like ruins it in my opinion. I don't get how they think that was a smart idea. I want to know like what's going on inside their brains. Everybody else I'm hearing this from just say like, you know, they probably meant this to be a positive chip. I don't believe that. There's no shot. Like in some case, yes, like making it so you can't trade because of the fact that earlier on, like, players just keep getting given stuff, I don't think that should be allowed. But, dude, there's no shot. How do you not think about the player base that's been with them longer than anybody else, which is the players in Twine Peaks and more? Like, there's no shot you actually thought that was a positive change. I just don't get it. Yeah, money is on their mind. See, I really do think that, but I just don't want to believe it because I feel like they used to make such a, like, Fortnite was such a great game back then. I just want to know what happened to cause them to do this. Like, why now of all times? You know what I mean? This has been happening for years since Save the World launched. This has been happening where people would be trading OP weapons to people who just started the game. Why do they care about it all of a sudden compared to back then? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Don't get me wrong, am I trying to say it's not bad now? No, it's bad still. But it doesn't make sense to change it just out of the blue. It just doesn't make sense to me. Tainar is such a good character. They want more players on BR and shut down Save the World. That's what I'm thinking too. I really hope. A lot of people are gonna hate what I'm gonna say, but I really hope Fortnite Battle Royale just gets like a... They have to pause for the time being because they're not making enough or whatever. If they're gonna make bullshit changes to Save the World like that, I want them to have to shut down Battle Royale. Because that's just insane. Oh, I really hope that doesn't reset it because I run out of it. Okay, cool, it doesn't. Oh, I'm curious, after I'm done with the stream, you want to play some Marvel Rivals? Some Marvel Rivals or something? Dude, I gotta get my mind off that. It's just gonna piss me off more and more each time I think about it. The thing is, they don't even give up the announcement. I bet. Yeah, no, that's what pisses me off too. They don't live stream it. Like, freaking. Okay, to give you an idea, Genshin does live streams for new patches, right? Like they did it for this patch that I'm playing right now. Marvel Rivals does that shit. A fucking team competitive game does that. And you're telling me a game that has been out since what, 2016 now? 2016, 2017? Can't do that? They can't do a live stream, they can't put out a video, they can't say nothing except maybe through their website, which, let's be honest, nobody gives a fuck about. And even then, The only way a lot of people are finding out this is from Redditors. That tells you something. When you have to have people on Reddit tell you what the changes are. Just nuts, dude. Just fudging nuts.
Keep up. I hear everything.
Hey, 40k is not bad. I don't think I hit 40k actually during the video. I think I hit like 20k at most. Actually, 40k is not terrible then. Yeah, I just don't get it. How can Marvel Rivals do live streams to let people know about their changes and whatnot? Whether they're positive or negative changes, they at least tell their community through live streams, which you can guarantee are going to be more common for people to be able to check out than read like a 15-page fucking newsletter about what bullshit changes you're making. Charlie Kirk? No, I haven't. Ah, damn. Where's my damage at? Oh, Lee.
Let me see. Fate is upon you. Look at the flag. On my mark.
I completely forgot how Mona freaking works. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm still pissed that I can't complete the freaking complete the abyss without losing a few stars. I guess it's just my talent levels are too low. I gotta focus on talent levels more.
One with the force.
I wonder if the new Endro thing is happening. Hopefully they give like a health reset. Oh, seems like I'm healing. I don't remember when Mona had a passive heal, but no complaints there. Absolutely not. Hell nah. Battlefield 6? I'm thinking about it. It runs like It doesn't run horribly, but it doesn't run like good performance on my PC. And BO7, absolutely not. BO7 can eat the ground for all I care. But Battlefield 6, dude, Battlefield 6 looked awesome. It was so much fun to play. I was so tempted to, but then I'm thinking about the new Resident Evil, and it's like, I'm going to be making a decent bit of money this weekend, but I don't know if I really want to purchase Battlefield 6. Especially since it's another live service game made from, if I remember correctly, it's like Ubisoft. And they're the same company that said they'll shut down a game, and if they decide to, you have to delete it. Do it? Yeah, I played it. I got a free trial from watching a Twitch live stream. And it wasn't like a time, like it was a time trial, but for like a certain few days. I tried live streaming it to show both you and Eager what it was like. Dude, I was horrible at it, but man, that was the first time in a while I've actually had fun on a multiplayer online game. Your Wi-Fi is acting up. You got 14-second delay, damn. I don't think delay should be 14 seconds, is it? No, it shouldn't. It should be like at most like a second or two delay. I know you said your Wi-Fi is acting up, but I wasn't 100% sure if that was actually on my end. What? Oh. Another one literally spawned right there. I didn't see it.
Written in the stars.
Damn.
There is no escape. Quick as a flash.
Oh, it's your ass Wi-Fi right now. Huh. Damn.
Let me see.
You know what cracks me up though about the freaking BO7 trailer? None of that was gameplay. There's like maybe 4 seconds of gameplay. The rest was it just showing random crap. That's what I find hilarious about it. Yikes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything here. It might actually be over, honestly. This might be a moment where I have to throw in the towel and say GG's. Although I'm excited for 2026. Man, I swear, it feels like this year has passed by in the blink of an eye. But no, anyways, for 2026, both Resident Evil 9 is coming out alongside the second season of an anime I watched. Yeah. You know what's funny? I wouldn't even mind that, but I don't even but what do you call it? From the way it looks like they tried to add in jetpacks again. But it doesn't even look like the fun type of jetpacks from BO3 where they weren't overpowered. Like they weren't too complicated to learn. Or anything. It looks more like the advanced warfare type shit. Honestly, I'm so glad I got an F. Holy, 27k damage? What did I give her? Dude, I fed her something somehow. It's got to be something crazy, because clearly this ain't the damage that I was able to do for my video. What was the highest damage I did on my video? I thought it was like 20k. I have to go back and rewatch it just to figure this out. I don't think I changed up any of her artifacts either.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Holy crap.
Care for a dance. Dance with me.
Dude, I'm so tempted to try and pull for Nahida again.
Think fast.
And by the time this is over, I'm gonna be freaking... We should play Infinite Warfare. Dude, I wish, but I don't know where my disc is. That's the only issue.
Journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Because I haven't played Infinite Warfare in so long. The last time I had my disc, it wasn't in this room. It was in my other room. Or the old room I used to be in.
Pound into the ground.
I hear everything. And trap.
34k, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh no, that was 3k. I don't know where I got 34k from, but sure. Whatever floats my boat, I guess. Oh yeah, there's no shot I'm completing this. Amazon's Spaceline would be mad fun. Yeah. Don't you remember when we used to play it? I think we tried doing the Easter egg once, but we died on like one of the like round 20 something. I'm pretty sure I even live streamed it. Aw, hell. I guess time to see how I fare against this boss. I wouldn't mind you giving. Thank you. Oh boy. Ah, damn. Big boy. Oh, dude, I almost died there. If Bennett didn't heal, oh man. I would have been freaking done for, like, GG's right then and there. Oh hell. Well. Yeah, no, I know we did because I think I have like 30 some odd hours on it, if not more. Man, this boss is annoying as hell. Will it stay the hell still? Please?
We got this. Light it up. Go ahead. They never miss.
Ouch. Oh yes, finally. The area where I can deal extra damage. And we're back to this BS again. Thankfully, I waited this time. Use my ult. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, doesn't Silent Hill F release sometime this year?
A minor setback.
Sometime soon? Should be like September something.
My guard down. Not good. Time down. Let's light it up.
Dude, come on. Just one. Oh, wow. I'm literally not even gonna get anything for this floor. I completed it, but I'm not getting anything for it. Oh, other than this, I guess, sure. Yeah. Well. That gets me some extra pulls, I guess. Could be worse. 200, 400 all. And then plus I still haven't done this one either, which is Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro. Ooh, that actually might work to my advantage. What do you know? Granted, it might also not because I don't have too many of those characters. If it was Electro, oh man, we'd be cooking. Ah, of course. Yes, show me the character I wish I had. Dude, I friggin' want Hotel on this account so bad. Oh, I can do hard mode. Oh, what do you know? Never mind. Sure. Oh, absolutely. This Xingqiu was probably so much better than mine. Oh, 1000%. Oh, mine's C6 though. This one is C0, but mine's C6. That might change it up a bit. Depends on its stats. What about versus mine? Yeah, you know what? I think mine's a little bit better. So I'm gonna have to stick to mine. Thankfully. Okay, do I need to change? I guess I might as well put my best equipment on these characters. Do you have everything? Yep. You don't have anything, so I'll actually... Oh, fudge. There's Hydro in here, so this is gonna kind of... Yikes. Yeah, I didn't think that far ahead. Why don't I just do this? It doesn't do anything anyway, so we'll make it a 4-piece. And obviously the weapon is sack. Probably swap these two around would be smarter. Daya, you're gonna go back on this because D-Luke's still not built. I'm so tempted to just pull out a few extra, or pull out some 1 or 2 extra things of resin just so I can build D-Luke and get him ready for this as well. I don't know if that's a smart idea though. It's the most random set. Why would I do this? Just get elemental mat. What? My brain hurts. I mean, I might as well switch stuff from Zhao. It's not like I'm using him to begin with. Oh, actually, better yet, I could just... wait. No, that'd be smarter to swap him with... whatever. Doesn't really matter. I have to remember this is Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro. So anybody who's not Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro... Wait. So this is Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro, but I can use these 2 characters. Sure. I guess then I'll just take anything I need off of any of my other characters. It's taking a moment because I didn't realize this is what it was gonna be. Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro. Wait, is... Oh, yeah! Since it's Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro, I can't even use my... Yikes. Oh! I completely forgot this was a thing. Oh, I'm absolutely doing this. What is yours like? Okay. Built decently. Wait a minute, your talents. Never mind, they're better than mine. I shouldn't even be questioning. I don't know, I'll wait a moment on that one. I'm more than willing to replace the one I have right here. Nope. Not doing that, not doing that. Yikes, I am just... Oh wait, no, this actually works out? Kind of? I guess? I'm not even sure at this point. I guess screw it. This is all I can really do, so... Yeah, I guess. What else can I really do? And I gain 60 of those. Always nice to see. I have to remember, I have to be very careful with my characters here. Baiju's gonna be useless. So maybe I'll do Baiju, Xingqiu, him, and Kale. Because I don't think I'm going to be using them much. But I know how to use Hu Tao, and Hu Tao is going to be a huge damage dealer for me. So, yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. Dude, I wish you could just pick 3 characters. Because that'd make it so you can guarantee you have enough characters for next. The only downside about this is that oh, I didn't know you were gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. Oh man, not my star. I'm sure if I picked better characters than this. There we go. Yeah, that is a bummer. I can't remember. I don't think that affects... I don't know if that actually affects how much stuff you get. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what happens. Our characters have an advantage yet.
Let's get down to business.
The best part about this, though, I guess, is the increased power damage, so makes it easier to deal with these guys. Oh, I can't move. Oh boy. I love how the game acts like I'm not trying to defeat these guys. And yet I'm literally trying my best to do this.
I am.
God damn. Brother, give me a break. Maybe I'll try Hu Tao on this, damn. Maybe I'll try this combo instead, I guess. We'll do Hu Tao, Nilou. I don't know if I want to do Nilou. Maybe these. I don't know, I guess this. I'm not sure what the right one would be. I mean, the damage isn't nice. Man, I miss Hu Tao damage. I mean, don't get me wrong, she burns through stamina like hell. But her damage is insane. The trade-off is pretty decent.
No, my.
I can't remember what that means. What fire means. I haven't actually played as a character in a while. Maybe I should have pulled for her. The only downside is she needs a C1 though. For her to actually be dealing better damage than this. I don't know if she has C damage, or I don't know if she has C1 for this. Since this is the... Oh, and we're back to this. Holy crap! Goddamn, give me a break, please! What the fudge? They're still level 5! Fudge, dude. I'm trying to get I want to be done with this freaking level just as much as the game wants me to be. Not my fault, these guys are so freaking tanky. They're level 85, they shouldn't be this tanky. I guess then again, I'm given like a terrible team comp. Give it that. Oh, please tell me she actually gets revived. It's just gone for the... She's just gone for this. Because if she doesn't, I'm so screwed. Yikes. Okay, I really hope she gets revived. Ah, that was dumb. How did I let that happen? I'll just like buff these two, I guess. And then maybe I'll invite a companion. Oh, it gives me any companion though. Or not any companion, any of these companions. Who would I choose? Who would I choose? I don't know who I would choose from this. I already used Hu Tao once, and I have a lot of Dendros on the team, or I have one Dendro on the team. Maybe I'll do her Arlecchino.
Partnership, I hope.
Arlecchino. Alright, well, I guess let's see how I do. I just kind of got to pull out all the stops for this one. Holy crap.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Damn, give me a break, brother. Please. Shoot, dude, they're just like wiping out my health. I can't do anything. God damn. Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 I had to do that, otherwise I was gonna die with Hu Tao. Oh boy. Honestly, I feel like without the buffs, this would have been hell. I can't even complete this. I did. Oh boy. Okay. I don't even. God damn, dude. Holy, all right. I think I might take a break for now from Genshin. Dude, it's too bad I don't have enough for another temple. I would totally do one by now. Because I feel like, dude, if I get her, the damage is going to be so much. I guess I could figure out how much I have. I think I'm at 30 pity now. 20. 30. 40. Oh, 41. Wait, am I really 40? Yeah, I'm at 40. Not bad. Alright, that could be worse. You know what? We take those. And then obviously I can do, well, we're going to be getting 20 pulls, 28th and the first alongside if I do the Archon quest. 500, but then the Archon quest takes like 3 centuries. Good story, but takes 3 centuries and all that. So I think I'll pause for now, I guess. Can always continue again later tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. And then I'll be streaming hopefully like Wednesday or Thursday next week. Definitely Saturday and Sunday next week, but yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna at least end stream for now. Maybe I'll be on later tonight. I don't know. Depends how tired I am. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all again in the next one. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye. Savage, if you want to give me a call, we can play.